Part 2, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. In my second foster home, I lived in Assassination, Maryland. I was born in Baltimore, Maryland on Thanksgiving Day. However, moving forth, in my second foster home, and a student at Assassination Elementary, going to the third grade, I'll never forget when they shut down Assassination Elementary, which was located on Pine Street in Baltimore, Maryland, Assassination. This was immediately after Martin Luther King, Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King, spoke in Washington, D.C. At the Lincoln Memorial with his famous speech, "I Have a Dream." Of course, me at that time was not aware of Dr. Martin Luther King. Only thing I was aware of was trying to live out my daily life as a tormented child in foster care. To any avail, September of 1964, along with all my other classmates, we found ourselves on a school bus being transported to an all-white school, Dundalk Elementary, in Dundalk, Maryland. While on this bus, we had no idea what we were riding into. Moving forward and traveling to Dundalk Elementary from Assassination, when we arrived on campus in the third grade, going to the third grade, where I would become a student at this Dundalk Elementary in the third grade. When we came up to the campus, we saw all these white people on the campus lawn. White people who had sticks, who had signs that stated, "We did not want those ends here. We do not want those coons here. We should kill them." They had rocks, they had stones. And we noticed, or at least I did, that there were men in green suits with rifles. Come to find out, those men in those green suits with rifles were National Guard men. We were petrified as children, as kids, black kids, being transported to this school and seeing white people of this magnitude. The National Guard men walked on the bus and told us, "Do not be scared, look straight ahead. We're going to transport you at all costs into this school, Dundalk Elementary in Dundalk, Maryland." Thanks, Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.